Welcome everybody to my latest video. So for this video we got something a little bit different, and I thought I'd just share with you guys an incident that I had with the post office. And I'm sure most of us here, myself included, I know I have a love-hate relationship with the post office. It's just not what it used to be. Now this video is just mostly me talking. You'll see some things on my computer screen that go along with what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's things that they do that I really like, such as being able to use their automatic kiosk either before, during, or after business hours. When I used to sell a lot on eBay, I'd go in before work, nobody's there, use the kiosk, get everything I needed to get done, and it was perfect. Much better than having to wait in line. Some of the things I don't like, at least at my particular post office, when you do use that kiosk, they no longer allow you to select cheap shipping options. It's either extremely expensive ultra express mail or priority mail. That's it. It used to be you can do ground, I think even media mail. So yeah, that's one of the things I don't like. And if I have to pick up a package at the post office, I absolutely dread having to do that. Usually when I have things shipped to me, if a signature is going to be required, I like to have it shipped FedEx or UPS. I've never really had an incident with either one of those companies. But let's get back to this incident I had. Now, if you're seeing this video, it obviously means that my channel is back up, full support. All my videos are up, and I'm not too worried about the whole COPPA situation. And well, you don't see this video, you don't see it, and you'll never know it existed. So if you do see this video, it'll probably be up sometime in February. This incident occurred in December. So yeah, December's more of a rush. There's more work for the post office, but you know what? Do your damn job. So let's start at the beginning. I actually ordered an item from, it originated from the country of Slovenia, somewhere in Europe. I have no idea where. And what I ordered was this item right here. These little Elvira House of Horrors pinball side blades. I thought they were really cool. This place, of course, is in Europe. And the cost, $76, and then you add in shipping. It came out to, I think, a little over $100, maybe 110, 115, something like that. Okay, it's to be expected, no problem. So, my issue has nothing to do with this company. They actually have some nice items. So, it takes about a week. They finally ship it. They have a tracking number. Great. I go to the post office website. Just like most of us, once we have a tracking number, we immediately go over here, see when it's going to be delivered, etc. So I put it in, okay, it's still, it's flying across the ocean, it's to be expected on this day, blah, blah, blah. About a week goes by, it finally reaches New York, and then it's supposed to, come over to my side of the country. A couple more days go by. Okay, it's reached the local or it's reached the major sorting facility. Should be at my facility the following day. I look again. Yep, ready. It's going to be delivered. It's supposed to be delivered on was it December 8th, something like that, 8th or 9th. So I was like, great. Okay, I'm at work. I'm hoping I could leave early. That way I could just get this item. One of the reasons is because, again, it's coming from a foreign country, and I'm really, really interested in getting this item. Again, it's nothing extravagant. It's just some side blades, but I really want them. So I look at the tracking number again. Oh, a delivery was attempted. No one was home to sign for the package. A delivery note was left. Those little papers that they leave. Here's your tracking number. Let us know what you want to do. Fair enough. Get off of work, get home, look in my mailbox. I see all my mail. I don't see that attempted delivery slip. I look at my door. the front door, I look all around, I look on the ground, I look on the sidewalk, nothing, nowhere. So I'm thinking, okay, no big deal. Take a look at some of my videos here. I still got the tracking number. I go online to USPS. Of course, you got to have your account ready. And, again, I try and track the package. Says the same thing. A delivery was attempted to be made today, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, I don't have any attempted delivery slip. No problem. I rescheduled delivery. And I rescheduled delivery for not the following day, but the day after, which would make more sense. If you do it for the following day, it's not going to come through. I get, a notice. Okay, yep, we're going to deliver on December 11th. I think that's what it was. Great. No problem. I can wait. Someone will be home at that time just in case. Well, December 11th comes, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I look online again. A delivery attempt will be made on December 11th. So finally, at nighttime, probably around 10 o'clock or so, I'm thinking, yeah, it's not going to come. So what I do is I actually enter a search for the box. If you go to the postal site, USPS.com, you can actually enter a search for the box. They take all the information and they basically tell you, okay, we'll send you a text if we find it. We'll deliver it to where it needs to be delivered, etc. So not only do I have it rescheduled to be delivered on a date that's already expired, I also entered a find the item. 2 weeks go by. I'm checking the post office every single day. Nothing. Or, I'm checking online. It still says, yep, a delivery will be made December 11th. Meanwhile, we're at the 20th, 21st, 22nd, still nothing. I even go to the search, my quote-unquote receipt for the search of the package. Nothing there. It says, yeah, if we find it, we'll send it. December 23rd comes around, 2 weeks later. So it's already evening, it's night, street lights are out, it's dark. I'm in my living room with my family. We're all in there, lights are on, TV's on, our blinds are just slightly cracked open, just because. I hear the post office truck. It's on the opposite side of the street. Okay, no problem. Takes him probably about 20 minutes to make his way towards here. No biggie. So I'm waiting. At this point, I figure the package is lost. I'm never going to get it. Maybe someone, well, I don't know. I don't know where it is. It's just vanished. So, 6:43 p.m. I get a text on my phone. A final delivery was attempted to be made. No one was home to claim the product or the item, whatever the language is. Your package will be returned to the sender. I was pissed. Not only were we home, we were in the living room where our front door is. You can see all the lights on. You can see our TV is on. Nobody was loud. And they're telling me that a delivery was attempted to be made and no one was home to sign. That is complete bullcrap. So what does that tell us? That tells us that this person was too lazy to do their damn job. And rather than do the right thing, what he was supposed to do is get the package, go up to the door, knock, do the doorbell, nothing. He didn't do any of that. And I know he didn't do any of that because during that time, we were all silent. I mean, we were in here, no one was yelling, nothing. And our front door was just ever so slightly open. It was one of those nights where, you need a little bit of cool air almost because we had the heater on, but so that pissed me off. So what did I do? Christmas Eve, I go to the post office. Now, first, I want to say the delivery carrier is not my normal delivery carrier. My normal delivery carrier, I haven't seen her in a while. Very sweet lady, always professional. This was a different delivery carrier, some young guy. Looks like he was maybe in his mid-20s. So anyways, I go to the post office. I'm waiting in line. I finally get my turn. I tell her, you know what? I don't have the attempted delivery slip. Here is my tracking number. Here is a text that I got from, um, from the post office, and I'll try and put a picture of that. Hopefully, I can do that. If not, well, who knows? But anyways, the lady who is helping me, she was kind. She was polite. I'll give her that. And she said, "Well, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's probably already on the truck being sent back to the sorting facility, and it's on its way back to the sender." And I told her, I said, "That's impossible. I put in not only a rescheduled delivery, I also put in a tracking notice. It shouldn't have gone back. Nobody came to my door." And she was kind. She said, "You know what? Let me go look in the back. I'll see if it's back there." About 10 minutes later, she comes back. They found it. I finally got my item. But Jesus, for the love of God, how many people messed up? Our delivery carrier who didn't do his job. Okay. You got the people who, I put in the reschedule notice, the tracking notice. The people who follow up on those didn't do their job. I mean, you're working for the post office, man. You got to be paying pretty good. You're set for life if you retire from there. And these people will just, I don't know. It just pisses me off that they wouldn't do their damn job. And this isn't an isolated incident. I've read and heard other stories like this. And, they're just too lazy. Rather than do their job, they just, oh, I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm just going to say no one was home to deliver. Let someone else deal with it. But anyways, yeah, it's a lot of talk, a lot of babble. I just thought I'd get that out. Why? Because, well, it allows me to make a video. Two, do you guys have any issues with the post office or any incidents that really ground your gears? And I'm not saying everyone at the post office is a complete moron, but I think a lot of the newer generation is. Even some of the older people. You go into the post office, it's almost like going to the DMV sometimes. I just absolutely dread it. I hate it. It takes forever for them to do the simplest of tasks, and it does not seem to be run very efficiently. In fact, every time I do go to the post office, it always seems like there's one person just walking around back and forth with no idea what to do. But again, it's not every worker. But yeah, how's that for you? Well, that's it. That's all for now. So, if you have any questions, let me know. Until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.